All right, going to Rogers, getting 5 lug for the Sylvia. Seeing what else he has. He might have some cool shit there. Who knows? He parts out 240s. Seen him on Jimmy's channel. You've seen him on Hager's channel, I think. He's the 240 guy in Connecticut. So we're gonna head down there, see what he's got. Maybe stop for some food, and maybe Ty can try to eat like 300 donuts or something. We're at Rogers. This place is sick. This thing's cool too. Can't wait till my Sylvia's done. But we're picking up the 5 lug. He's out of this. I thought it was a storage unit, but it's a sick little shop. With a lift, you'd be good.
Oh, I could fit one, but you got too much stuff everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. So where's it at? Right here?
Right over here.
Cool.
You get the brakes too. I couldn't take them off. So
There it is. Everything felt fine.
Yep. The car drove around. We drove around.
Right. I just mean it like didn't seem like wheel bearings were bad or anything.
Oh yeah, no. We drove it around like for 3 hours trying to drain the gas tank. So.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Look at that Samurai. Look at it. It's fucking junk.
Put in the comments where we are. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
What's up, Mr.
Damn it! Sniped. We're here. It smells like fucking paint and patchouli oil.
Yeah, what's up? How are you?
Look at this
Like
thing.
dang old hippies.
Oh shit! No one in the videos could see how fucked up this paint is.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. It is really dusty though, because it's been sitting.
We should have to come check up on the competition.
He was asking for
The loser.
Yeah,
I was asking for pointers. I was like, hey, how do I do something? I don't even know what the fuck I would do. Did you clean these up? Or then you just got lucky.
I just got lucky.
So his car's a little ahead of mine.
Well, I was anticipating that I needed to be, and now I
You
don't
still
need
need.
to be.
I'm gonna be late. I think I have a strong feeling I'm gonna be late. So we're just gonna rage and see where we end up. If he's a little late too, we're good. If he gets it done by the first week in January, I'm gonna have to lose the first leg.
You accept that already.
It's okay. Gonna take the old FD over to the new shop. It's already fucking filthy. I'm scared of locking the keys in it, so he leaves the door open. Oh fuck. Who's sitting in this fucking thing? Whoops. I just did something fucking stupid. Okay. 8,905. About to fucking double the mileage. They look good together. So it's in here. I didn't get it dirty really at all. It's a little dusty. This thing's here. I'm stoked. Did it look quick when I took off on you?
Yeah, it looked quick.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Actually, gotta get on it. All right, let's get out of here.
Sweet.
How'd you feel last night? Going up
God, dude. My stomach was...
Face tip.
You don't want to know how I felt.
What happened?
I mean, is it too much information or?
Yeah.
Okay, then you don't want to know. Oh, by the way, I had to steal your HIDs because
I wanted you to have them.
Oh, okay, because my bulbs, the socket's different on the GTE.
Where are my lights?
What's the big deal?
Roderick's got his pants tucked into his shoes.
I mean, they're a little too long, so it's just like,
what the fuck? You did it on purpose?
He shoe hemmed them.
I mean, I've been doing this for the past like 2 years.
I've never seen anyone do that.
I can
Really?
tell how comfortable you are with them.
It's not bad.
That's fucking
It's fine.
strange.
Why is that strange? Is it Stranger Things?
We're back. Shop's empty. Sylvie's outside. But I line the old motors up. The engines. I have a scale, but I think this would be too heavy for it. But I really want to weigh the difference between these two. Like stripped down. Actually, I guess it has equal things. Let's take the intake manifold off. This is an SR. This is the K24. and see the weights of the two to compare them for the Miata challenge. But gotta pull the Sylvia back in, confirm with Logan Steele. Friday night the engine bay is getting sandblasted, bunch of stuff's getting powder coated, and we can finally start moving on the Sylvia. Never gonna believe this. I got the 5 lug, but check this out. What time you got, Mike?
Huh?
What time you got?
10:21.
10:21.
Hey, how you
Where'd you get that sweater? Did your mom knit that for you?
doing? Thanksgiving sweater, dude.
Rudnick's here, 10:30. It's a fucking miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. So, 2 things. One, I bought a scale. Now I can weigh every single part that comes off of any car that I'm interested in weighing. This goes up to 400 pounds. Super stoked on that. Using it to check like the Regas and seeing the weight differences. It's pretty wild. The 9s are actually the 10/20s are actually the heaviest because of the back spacing. And the 11/45s are the lightest, even lighter than the 9s. But today we are back to bay prepping. Friday Logan Steele is sandblasting this, so we want to get it as ready as we can, and I suck at welding. So Dom's gonna weld all these little holes up, or try. You're gonna try. Yeah. Since Jimmy Oaks didn't paint his bay, I don't have to weld my holes up. That's the deal. Jimmy Oaks went to the auto parts store, and then all of a sudden his bay was done. So we get to weld these holes up. And then I've got to tape everything off, including the windshield. They're gonna sandblast all the way up to the windshield, get all this nasty rust shit off, and once the bay's painted, we'll finally be able to start some work. Yeah, I do. Sure, fucking Tim Allen. A lot of noise in the shop today. My fucking throat is killing me. I've been working on taking the interior out of this thing. The dash just about ready to come out, but I have to take the 2 scariest screws out, which are the ones behind these vents. When I pull these vents, sometimes they crack. I don't know about 240s, but FD ones are not very strong. So I'm nervous, but the dash has to come out so that we can flip the harness and go out that way. I don't know, it's worth it, but it's scary. So I'm gonna pull that out. Dom's doing the engine bay. I'll go out there, I'll show you where he's at. It's gonna be all smooth when we paint it. It's a goal. So the most fun part of this interior removal is these top vents. They always break. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna watch me break them possibly. Oh boy, it broke. Fuck me. These things are just turning to dust.
Brittle.
Look at this. So hopefully they still sell those at the dealer. With a good feeling they don't. Fuck you. Look at that. Right at the clips. Oh well. Dude, look at that. Using like my fingers. Oh my god. It's the worst one I've seen. They're held in with like the weakest little clips too. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, 2 bolts and the dash will come out. Should have more room. Oh, there's a wire connected. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Good. And the dash is out. It's a success story. So the dash is out, which means we can start the fun part of, we're just gonna like undo the whole fuse block.
Yeah.
We gotta pull the fuse block back in where it was, flip it over, come out of these holes. We were gonna remove this, but we're not gonna remove it until after sandblasting because it's kind of protecting it rather than tape another spot. I'll tape these off and we'll leave them in and they'll just sandblast over it. All this stuff has to be taped, all the holes, and it needs to be duct tape. Otherwise, masking tape and shit will blow right through. So, Tom's gonna finish up welding all that. I'm going to just start assessing the interior and doing all that. I'll probably take the seats out, put the column back in, get all that stuff ready, and just basically get it all ready for Friday. Can't really do much until after Friday, and then Christmas comes, and that's gonna fuck us. I'm like concerned with that. But once the engine bay is sandblasted, then it can go to paint. Once it's painted, we can start reassembling. So I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow.